Hello everyone, I'm Jay, and it's been a while since I last uploaded a video. Loads of things happened ever since. It's almost a year since I last uploaded a video. So I've been to India. I spent a good 7 months, almost 7 months in India. Spent some time with friends and family while I was working as well. But YouTube was put on the back burner. So that's what happened. Anyway, so what's happening now? I am running a London Marathon, a full marathon, 26.2 miles or 42 kilometers on 2nd of October 2022. That's about just over 6 weeks to go now. So yeah, this is my first ever marathon. The longest race I have done before this is the longest race I have done before this is half a marathon, 13.1 miles or 21 kilometers. In fact, I have just done a week on Sunday past, so that was 7th of August. Today we are on 15th of August. So yeah, this is my bucket list item. I always wanted to do it. I tried the ballot entry a couple of times, both times failed. So this time when I couldn't get the ballot entry, I have approached Asthma and Lung Charity to give a place for me. They, hearing to my story, they said, yes, absolutely, we'll give you a place, but you have to raise so much funds as goes with the charity places, right? So how am I going to do it? As I said, I have done half a marathon, which is still half a marathon itself is a brutal race for me because I do run regularly, but I'm not a big race runner. So I do 5K, 10K races at ease, and this is a stretch for me. 42 kilometers is going to be a stretch. It is daunting to think about it, but I think I'm going to do it. So I've been following. It's been 6 weeks since I got the place. I made this video before but never posted, so I'm making this video again. So I have been, first thing I have done once my place was confirmed is I went on online internet and then I downloaded this marathon handbook, 3 months marathon training plan, which looks good. You know, I've been following it. I'm not sure if you can see, but I have managed to, it's been 6 weeks, I have managed to do all the runs apart from 2. So I have run 22 out of 24 runs, and that's about 25 miles on average per week. So I quite like this plan. It's really good. So that's been going well. And the race I have done a week on Sunday, 10 days or 8 days ago, was half a marathon. I have managed to finish it in 2 hours 14 minutes. You know, I could have pushed a bit more. My personal best for half a marathon before that was 1 hour 55 minutes, but I was 10 kilos lighter at the time. So and even 2 hours 14 minutes, I could have pushed another 10 minutes faster, but I was just taking it easy. I was considering it as a training run, and and the pace, running at pace was not my priority. So anyway, for the marathon, however, my aim is to finish under 4.5 hours, but anything close to 4 hours would be awesome, fantastic. I will push for 4 hours or maybe sub 4 hour, but my end goal is to finish it in under 4.5 hours. You know, even if I can finish the race, doesn't matter the time, would be even great as well. This is my first marathon, so I'm quite wary of what can happen, because at the end of the half marathon itself, I'm like exhausted. I'm like, oh, glad it's finished. Now, if I think about the marathon, it's like you do the half marathon and then you go back to the starting point again, right? So you do it twice. Yeah, so at the same time, I've been training at the gym as well. I do 4 or 5 training sessions at the gym, strength training, which has been helping me a lot. Earlier, I used to run about a mile, 2 miles, and take a break, and then run again, take a break, run again. But now I can confirm, as of last night, I have run 15 point something miles, and it's about 25 kilometers, and I have only taken like couple of breaks, few breaks, and very short breaks as well. And another important thing is, so this heart rate tempo runs. So earlier my heart rate was like 150, 160, and then I was running slower. But at the same heart rate now, I'm running much faster. So which is good, right? So I'm on track, getting there, and my diet has been good as well. So one of the other goals with this training runs is my goal is to lose weight as well. So far in the last 6 or 7 weeks, I have lost about 7 kilos, and over next 6 weeks, my goal is to lose another 8 to 9 kilos. So, and I hope that makes me a bit more faster with my pace as well on the marathon day, on the big day, right? So anything else I'm missing? I don't think so. I still need to figure. Well, I got my trainers and all that sorted. The chafing creams and whatnot. I still need to figure out a running vest and a running bag, and what gels to take and all that. I'm going to try a couple SIS gels I'm going to order from Amazon. I got my marathon running socks and everything. So it's all looking good. I just need to stick to the plan and make sure I finish the race on the day, right? If you have run a marathon before, or you got any tips for me, please do comment in the comment sections below. That would be fantastic. I'm always looking to improve and get more tips. I heard London Marathon is really, really good, and it is in the city itself, the whole running track. And I heard the loads. I have seen few videos about people coming out, and Londoners coming out in support of the runners, and they're shouting and screaming. Obviously, for me, I tend to grab that energy and and do more. So I hope that happens on the big day. Gels and all that I need to figure out. So that's all fine. But yeah, as I said, if you're a runner, please do leave some comments below. What kind of shoe you use? I have Brooks Adrenaline GTS 22, and also I have Nike Pegasus 38. But I find it Brooks has been pretty good for me. I had Brooks before, so the exact same ones, but GTS 20. I have done about 500 miles in them, no issues. So I will probably wear Brooks again on the day as well. I was thinking about Saucony Endorphin, either Shift or Pro, Endorphin Speed or Pro, but I don't know yet. I haven't tried them. Yeah, that's me. And finally, if you made it to this far in the video, please do support me, and please do. I really appreciate your donation to my fundraising efforts. I will leave a link in the description of this video. Any money you donate will go straight to the charity, Asthma and Lung Charity, who does amazing work with asthmatic people across UK. If you can do that, that would be fantastic, right? I'll start posting. Well, I'll keep posting more updates and more short videos on my training and how I'm progressing, and hopefully I will make a few videos on the big day as well. I'm hoping to take my family along and probably drive down, because we have 2 kids and my wife, and maybe easier to drive down. My wife drives as well, so and stay with a friend there, and yeah, come back after the big day. Right. But happy, if any tips, please do, keep coming, keep them coming my way. Right. Thank you very much, and you have a good one. Cheers.